Really? Is this really what's happening, Ash? Oh my goodness. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi everybody. Ash is right here. She's drinking my water. I just sat down with my water and she's like, oh, mine. How could, look at her. Look at this criminal. This criminal. Criminal. Oh, she's going back for more. Look at this. Look at her. Putting you on blast. I'm putting you on blast. Alright. Well, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is Ash again. She decides the silliest things. But hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much to Cactus Hugs for the 12-month, I can't see past your body, the 12-month resubscription, and Killer Haku for the 23-month resubscription. I can't, you've been here for a whole year, Cactus Hugs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Chicago, welcome on. Thirsty cats be thirsty. The gremlin is at it again. I might have to go get more water. I know your mouth is clean, but really? Come on. I literally just sat down. Just sat down with my water. I wonder what this number could possibly mean. Nerds. And I see a Scribbler, I see a Geekouts, I see a Magnus, I see a Haku, I see a Chicago, I see a lovely Cactus Hugs, I see an Artsy Faye, I see a Resident Bard. Welcome on in, everyone. It's so great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? The criminal is at it again. Thank you for the clip, John. But welcome on in. Ash is here. She will not be on Ashcam as she is deciding that she will be in front of my desk the whole stream probably. So hi, welcome. I can't draw because she's sitting in front of it. But that's okay because we have announcements to get through and things to do and people to talk to and people to say hello to. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope your Tuesday is going well. I'm so unbelievably tired today. I'm not super tired today, which is kind of a new thing for me, but I still relatively tired, so I feel you. Ash, mother, I thirst. She does thirst. She's been hanging out with me all day, actually. Daniel kind of yeeted her on top of me this morning when he left for work, and she's been hanging out with me since then, and I've been loving her company, but She really likes to put on a show for you. Oh my god. There's so much cat hair in here. Ash. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get new water. I'm not gonna drink your hair, Ash. The cat is yelling at me. She wants outside. I'm not ready to go to the outside yet. See, Scribbler, my life. That is my whole life. Ash recently has gotten so into going outside that any gosh dang time, I'm like, well, let's not, maybe we don't go outside right now. She's like, no, but outside now. And I'm like, ugh. I think this is going to be talking about cats today. I've gone to bed 3 times by now, and yet I wait, you've gone to bed 3 times? You've took 3 naps and asleep? That's impressive, Haku. I'm very impressed with the fact that you can sleep 3 times in a day. Hashtag Ash blessings. I guess, does that mean that she blessed my water? Is that what this means? Did she bless my water? I don't know. Oh, the head static kind of tired. Yeah, that's the worst. Welcome to the Cat Lady stream episode. Look, you come to the brigade not for the art, but for my cat. Let's be honest. She is the true star of the show. Yeah, she blessed the mug with her hair. I'll go get some more water in a bit, unless Daniel just got home, and then I will ask him to get me water. So I just literally opened the door long enough to go outside, and she was immediately out the door, brought her back in, and she nearly got out again before I closed. Oh my gosh. Cats, am I right? Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I am... the chance to bully me with mindless doodles. I don't blame you, Magnus. I don't blame you. But before we get into doing any drawing today, and before I forcibly remove Ash from in front of my drawing pad, for the chaos creation. That is also good. That is also good, Chicago. Chaos creation is also good. But as I was saying, before I forcibly remove Ash from in front of my drawing pad, we have a few quick announcements. The first of which is that you can see at the bottom of the screen that both Cactus Hugs and Killer Haku so generously added to early in the stream. If we hit 75 subscribers by the end of the month, on Tuesday, August 31st, the last Tuesday of this month, I will be doing a stream called Hot Boy Summer, where we celebrate the end of summer by drawing our favorite hot boys. Well, my specific favorite hot boys, Loki and Essek. Loki from, the MCU, and Essek from Critical Role. If you don't know what Critical Role is, that's okay. He is a adorably tsundere drow, and I love him with my whole heart. So I will be drawing those two characters on Hot Boy Summer, or maybe other hot boys. I am open to talking about cat boys and hot boys and everyone's favorite characters, honestly. We're going to be drawing them in various different outfits. And I don't know what we're going to be drawing them in. It'll be up to you guys. I've heard a big old cry for some cat boys, drawing them in cat clothing, or drawing them in bikinis or Speedos, or, just really anything revealing. So, let's do it. It's just going to be a fun day where we hang out and draw some characters and talk about fun characterizations and why we love certain characters, and then also drawing them hot and looking at them respectfully. Essek in a dress. I could be down for Essek in a dress. I mean, we could totally do the various states of undress. I mean, we could do sort of the dress-up doll type of vibe, where we before the stream I could draw the characters in a specific pose, and then that whole stream is just us making them be in different outfits. We could do that. I would not be down for that. I mean, I would be down for that. My goodness. Anyways, that's what we're going to be doing at the end of this month if we hit 75 subscribers. So if you like what you see here on this channel, please consider subscribing. Like paper dolls, exactly. Also, Girl Wonder and Littlest Turban, welcome on in. Welcome. It's so wonderful to have you. How is your Tuesday going? Your Neverwinter has taken you, Anne, and we're happy that it has. I'm excited to play some more Neverwinter with you soon. And everyone else, if you haven't checked out my Neverwinter stream, that we did on Tuesdays today, Saturday, there is a current VOD for that in my channel right now, so you can go and check that out and watch me create an entire meme character that I love with my whole heart. So you can go and check that out right now. It is in my VODs. It's a lot of fun. I played with members of the brigade towards the end of the stream, but spent most of the time giggling about the character creation, so it's not bad. What else? What else is there going on? We had a follow goal. There was a follow goal not too long ago. Oh, baby. Ash just spiraled out and had the adorablest little snore. Anyways, I can focus, I promise. Follower goal. There's gonna be a devil designing stream. We hit our follower goal of 666 followers on this channel, meaning that we are going to be designing a devil. Chat designs a devil that I draw, and we're gonna be doing that on the last Saturday of the month. I will be starting designing a devil based on what y'all tell me to do. It can be scary, sexy, cute, any mixture of those three things, have various horns or wings or literally whatever. I'm super down to hear everyone's amazing ideas and draw a chat-generated devil in honor of reaching 666 followers on this channel. So that will be on the last Saturday of the month. And also, it's no worries, Chicago. Thank you so much. And if that is see y'all as in you're heading out, goodbye. It was so wonderful to have you. And if not, you're so welcome to stay. We love having you around. Mandatory poo. It sounded like, oh, did you guys hear the Ash snore? She's so cute. Those are really my only other two announcements. The other of which is that also on that same Saturday that we're going to be doing the devil designing stream, it is a devil stream day for me, meaning that we're going to be doing the devil designing stream on my channel, and then about an hour later, I will be on Rule of Lore's channel. Playing Borderlands. It will be our final Borderlands stream for the foreseeable future, so definitely want to go and check that out. Over the time, me, Resident Bard, and Borderlands 2, the final episode. The final episode will be happening the last Saturday of the month as well on Rule of Lore's channel. And also, just last but not least, the Phoenix is still on hiatus. It will be on hiatus for probably about a month or so more, mainly because the summer sucked and I didn't get a lot of stuff done. So it'll be happening very, very soon. But now is a great, great time to go and read the rest of the Phoenix and check out, read up to where we left off on the Phoenix, because it's going to be absolutely awesome, and Chapter 4 is going to be really fun. So definitely go and check that all out on all my comic stuff, and that is all my announcements. I was honestly delaying because Ash is in front of my drawing screen right here, and I don't want to move her. She's preventing me from working, and yet she is so cute. Ash, why must you be this way? Why must you be this way? No, not the final Borderlands stream. I know. It's very sad, but it will be very, very fun. Only one thing to do at this time. Hug the pig. I will hug the pig. Oh. Got stuck? Okay. Pig hug! Thank you, Pua, for all that you have done, and also all of chat. Thank you for everything that you have done. Oh, Ash, are you getting up? No? She's just sticking her leggy out real far. That's okay. Thank you, Pua, and chat, for everything that you do. I'm not gonna kiss Pua because I have lipstick on. Also, obligatory, this is what Ash is doing now. Also, Danny, welcome on in! Oh my gosh! Danny, welcome on in. It is so lovely to see you. And Matt, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 subs! Clockface, Lore Mother, Orange Bang, Leprechaun Koala, and Thorsini. Well, welcome to the brigade. Welcome back to Having Wings, my friends. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good for her. She is a desktop cinnamon roll. I will do my best to draw. Oh, we're more than halfway to our goal, guys. Thank you. Alright, let's actually get into doing the drawing. Let's actually get into it. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think so. I still do not know how to bard. Bard is a lot like... In Neverwinter, it seems like Bard is a lot like a wizard, in which it's extremely hard to solo, which is why I have never really soloed my Ash, could you like scoot over like 3 inches? You just woke up an hour ago? Excuse me. Anne? Hi. Oh, baby. I was trying to get you just like scoot over just like a little bit. Would you... There you go. There you go. Okay. Now, we bring No, it's okay. It's okay. You can keep sleeping. You can keep sleeping. Oh, thank you for the desktop cinnamon roll, Quick Doodle. Oh, cute. I'm very excited to watch. Are we gonna, does that mean you want me to draw Ash as a cinnamon roll, or do you want me to draw a cinnamon roll on a desk? These are the questions. How have y'all been today? I spent all day building Minecraft Lego sets that I bought on impulse the other day. Ooh, that actually sounds like a very fun time. What kind of Lego sets did you get? Those type of Lego sets were kind of like all the rage when I was younger. Ash as a cinnamon roll beside a cinnamon. Oh, Ash and a cinnamon roll on a desktop. Absolutely wonderful. John says, "Where's Quick Doodle pipe?" That is a huge pipeline where you say something and someone is like, you know what? That'd be a great Quick Doodle. I appreciate you creating the content that I have to draw. Alright, can I get rid of these lines? Kind of. I can turn them back on later. 6:20 a.m. where you are? Oh my gosh. I mean, I know that you're in Malaysia, but damn, that's... Are you in Malaysia? I think that sounds right. Maybe? Philippines? Other side of the world. That's all I know. Have a good lurk, Matt. Thank you so much for hanging out. Philippines. Right. Bars get easier to solo as once you have Song Blade, and the songs get easier to pull off once you get used to the fingerings. Yeah, I was thinking that'd probably be easier to pull off once you remember like the different ways to like do the numbers, but that's like my least favorite thing about Bard is remembering the numbers. Hey, Gemini, welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? It is great to see you. Manila, not Malaysia. Different M place. Got it. I think it's because I watched a different YouTube video last night where the person was from Malaysia. All of the M names. One day I will get it mixed up with Minnesota. I'm sure I will. And too many places that start with M, including the place that I live. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Share all of those good newses. Yeah, it was fun, and then it was tedious, and now it's kind of cool. With some muscle memory. I mean, yeah. But yeah, soloing Bard seems to be the same as, well, not the same, or very similar to soloing, Wizard, because it is primarily caster, and you have a lot of abilities on cooldowns, and you don't deal a shit ton of damage in the early stages. And also Koala! Welcome on in! How's your Tuesday going? It is so wonderful to see you. I went for the promotion this time, and I got it! The same one that I failed 3 times. The current boss is such a good mentor. Oh my gosh, congrats, Gemini! A promotion is amazing! That's so wonderful! Congrats, congrats! And Orange, welcome on in! How's your Tuesday going, friend? Gosh, so many wonderful people here today. Hello! Oh god, Bard has remembering numbers, so I flunked out of being a STEM major. Zane's going nowhere. I mean, it's not remembering a lot of numbers. The one song that I have right now as a Bard in Neverwinter is like, it's 686686. I think, or 68. It's like the same few numbers, just in a sequence of. It's like playing an instrument. You kind of have to like remember the sequence of like dun 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 type of vibe. But you're playing it with like the numbers that you would usually click for playing, doing like spells or other things. And many angels, welcome on in. How's your Tuesday going? Yeah, soloing with casters is very, very hard. Oh, I do have another announcement. The another announcement is that, when I was checking all of the redeems the last time we were drawing tarot, I realized that the King of Wands doesn't have a finish behind it. We don't have a finish the King of Wands fully funded yet. So until we have that, this will be the last King of Wands stream for a bit. We're gonna hopefully finish up the base color and a lot of little bits for the mapping of how to finish up the King of Wands. But the King of Wands is not currently redeemed to be finished yet. So the next time we do a Minor Arcana, which will be, I think, after I come back from my vacation. Because next week will be the Sun card, which is a Major Arcana, and then the week after that I am on vacation. Wait, let me see. Let me check. Hold on. That might not be the case. Hold on. Tuesday, 24th. Oh, the Tuesday after that is the subgoal, and then I'm going on vacation. That's what it was. I keep forgetting that the last day of the month is a Tuesday this month. That's wild. Yes. So I am right. The next time we'll be working on a Minor Arcana card. We'll be starting a new one when I come back from vacation after the first week of September. Timing. My Tuesday is going very weird. I haven't slept and I didn't have work, but I'm still awake somehow. Ooh. Koala, that sounds like an interesting 24 hours. I'm very sorry. I hope that you're able to get some sleep soon. Tuesdays have been weird this month, so I feel you. It's not Mondays that have been weird. It's been Tuesdays that have been weird for me, which is absolutely rude of them. Failing 3 times and then getting it is such a relief. Yeah, that is a huge relief, Gemini. We're so proud of you. I am specifically. That's wonderful. Failing 3 times, I remember you talking about the last time, and it sounded absolutely horrible, but I'm very, very happy that you're able to get it this time. That's such a huge sense of accomplishment.
Hold up.
Everyone's just putting it in chat. Everyone's just putting it in chat. The fire one. Yep, the fire one. There's also 2467246. I don't have that one yet. I do not have that one yet. I've been really, really liking working on all of the different Minor Arcana that we've been doing. Y'all come up with such cool ideas. I didn't realize how cool the Minor Arcana could be until I started working on this deck. I can't remember sequences of numbers for my life. It's okay, Danny. I really can't either. I have to look down at it every single time I do it, and I still mess it up sometimes. I think we're gonna keep working on the line art, especially for the bridge, because I have a few ideas. There we go. We still gotta add the wands in anyways. You soloed Wizard to level... How did you solo Wizard to level 80? That's very impressive. I can barely solo Curiosity. I have absolutely no idea how to do that. My work involves telling people sequence of numbers, and I reread and repeat it in my head like 3 times before repeating it to them, and then if they ask me what I said 3 seconds ago, if it's already off the screen, I'm like, fuck, I don't know, man. Want me to check again? 3K something? Yeah, you have my highest sympathies, Danny. Numbers are not my forte either. Also, I found a way to put the wands in the background. I found the way to put the wands in here. I thought of a cool idea of just like having like really large, like cool torches, i.e. wands, sort of like in the background and just like around. So that's what we're gonna do for the wands. And also wands holding up the bridges. Aha! Hey, Idle Escapist, welcome on in. How's your Tuesday going? It's great to see you. No worries. Don't use your dust to finish a card if you have a card that you want to start. Go for it, my friend. Save up your dust. I was just saying that is not this one is not finished yet. And if anyone would like to finish it, you are more than welcome to. But until then, we're going to start a new one. Well, I'm leaving my apartment and subletting it for 4 months while You're gonna be in Canada for 4 months? That's wonderful, Magnus! I hope you have a really great time. Subletting seems difficult, but very cool. Turning, fire burning, miss the way that it felt. He ain't speaking. Even sometimes it still hurts like hell. 'Cause you got me so high. Something in case the Kumarabi Doodle's going to need to continue. That is a good thing to save up for, Magnus. I'm level 20 and all the way through the Yawning Portal campaign and still have to check myself. Unlurk. Welcome back, Artsy Faye and Deej Art. Welcome on in. I'm so behind on chat. 1 second, y'all. I'll get caught up. How's it going? This looks amazing. Thank you so much, Deej. How was your stream? I'm really glad that I was able to pop in for the little bit that I was there. But how was your stream? It's so wonderful to see you. I suck at remembering number sequences, but I'm really good at remembering positions and orders. I guess that works for keyboard stuff, too. And welcome back, Artsy Faye. It's so lovely to have you. Yeah, soloing Wizard is fucking hard. That's why I'm honestly kind of glad that Curiosity automatically got to the highest level just by being over level 20 just in general, because I really didn't want to have to like re-level my character and get her to 80. 80 seemed so far away. I was at like level like 70 something, but I was just like, oh god, it's taken me months to get here. I mean, I got a dime to like level 71 and mostly solo aside from a community day 2. That's impressive. You just freeze and force choke them and shield constantly. That's true. I mean, there is a way to solo Wizard that that you can do, but it was just so tedious for my brain, and I was like, I don't want to. And also, everyone was, you know, wanting to be at my level, so I didn't want to level up too much outside of stream. What's up, baby? You readjusting? Hell yeah. Readjust, my sweet child. Yeah, that looks kind of dumb. What should these torches look like, you guys? What do you think? Love the environment so far. Looks amazing. Thank you. I don't know if you came in when the color was on, so I'll put the color back on real quick. This is our base color mapping that we have going so far. We've got the lovely lava, and then there will be cracks in the dragon. It'll be really, really cool once the color is done. But until then, we gotta finish up the line art, because I should do it in order. If a mind reader ever tries to steal my card and read my mind to learn the pin, they'll be fucked. Yeah, I think about that. I always think about that, Magnus, because I always forget my PIN number on, like, anything. I always forget my passwords and my PIN number, no matter what. No matter what. I'm like, what iteration of this thing is the right one? And I always forget, and I always have to change it. It's the worst. Just a big ol' sleepy dragon. My Tuesday going alright? That's wonderful, Idle Escapist. Heck yeah. I'm glad you like the Von Torch idea. And Wi-Fi! Welcome on in, friend. How is your Tuesday going? It's so lovely to see you. Your wings are blue now. You are a 3-month subscriber, Littlest Drummer. Thank you so much. Your wings are blue. Elizabeth Kalen, welcome on in. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday going? It's great to see you. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was awesome to be there. It was awesome to be at your stream. The check-in looks amazing. Thank you. I miss Canada. I miss home. I did not know you were from Canada, Anne. I thought you were from the Philippines. That is... I'm learning something new every day about you guys. Oh, that'll be a fun thing in chat. Where is everyone from in the world? You don't have to, like, specify, like, city if you don't want to, or whatever you are comfortable with. But where's everyone in the world? It's always fun to find out where where on the map everyone is from. Or currently in. I am from, Minnesota, in the US. In the lovely Twin Cities area. And if you don't know where Minnesota is, or what the Twin Cities are, that is okay. It is a great place to live, by the way, but I understand. Pulled a muscle in my back the other day. It's finally healed enough that I can actually do things now. Yay! That's wonderful, Idle Escapist. I'm really sorry that you pulled a muscle in your back, but I'm so glad that you are on the road to recovery. That's so cool and absolutely wonderful. Okay, what size brush did I do the bridge in before? This is... I don't understand. I can't escape. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be okay. You are very welcome for the sub, Elizabeth. I do not know who gifted you the sub, but welcome to Having Wings, Elizabeth. Welcome to the brigade. It's been a long day. I already want to go to bed. I kind of also already want to go to bed, so you're not alone, littlest drummer. Also, how long do you think you're gonna be here? Because you still have a tarot reading that I got to do for you. This looks awesome. Love the lava orange. Thank you. I've discovered something about myself, and that is that I really love drawing lava. Ever since we did the Gooselax piece, like, last year, I discovered that I really, really enjoy drawing lava. So the fact that I am drawing a big old lava piece again, I'm very excited about it. A blessing and a curse. My wings, crown, and name are all the same pretty color of blue. Yeah, you're all just so beautifully blue. Ooh, go make some coffee, Haku. Have a good lurk. Canada, my love. Well, I'm from Canada land. Belgium. Ooh, Belgium. Wonderful. I don't know if we've had anyone from Belgium before. That's very cool. Oh, you're also from Belgium too, Artsy? I did not know that. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, Minnesota A. You got it. We don't really have that accent in most places in Minnesota. The only really, like, stereotypical Minnesota thing that I say is ope. I say ope a lot. And I guess you betcha. But not in, like, the accent, just it's a thing. I don't know. But I do say ope a lot. I say ope a lot because it's just like, oh, let me scoot right past you. Let me get on right past you. Oh man, Belgium is so cool. I've only heard good things. I was born here in the Philippines, then moved to Canada when I was 4, and then came back here in 2019 and got stuck because of COVID. Or just in general. I'm a citizen of the world, but I was born and live in Germany. Oh, awesome, Wi-Fi! Well, you are among many Germans here. Have a good lurk, Deej. Gotta get prepped for bed, but I will leave a work tomorrow, unfortunately. Would love to hang out more, so I shall lurk for now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the lurk, Deej. I hope you have a really good night's sleep. Bye! I'm glad you had a really good stream earlier. It was wonderful to pop in and say hello earlier. Born and live in northern Vermont. Heck yeah. Another state that I have never been to. For living in the US, I have not been very many places in this country. I've really only been to Midwestern states, New York, Pennsylvania, Florida, and California. Really. I've driven through other states, but I haven't really, like, stopped in many other states and, like, really been there. Minnesota boy checking in. Minnesota is below Ontario and Manitoba, I think. I think it is below Manitoba. I think it is below Manitoba. But, again, I don't know much about Canada, so I can't help you there. I'm from the Texas of Canada, aka Alberta. Wonderful. Minnesota as well. Yeah, Littlest Drummer. I have a VC to it. Voice chat to 10. I will lurk and check in later. Have a very, very good lurk, Koala. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good time with your friends. Minnesota is too similar to stereotypical Canadian accents. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. The stereotypical Minnesota accent is very close to the stereotypical Canadian accent. We speak a similar language. I've also, in fact, I live like 4 hours away from Canada, and I have never been to Canada. I have not been many places. It's interesting to see that with Indiana and Minnesota, they went with Appalachia, but in Kansas and Oklahoma, they went with city. That is true. It's kind of weird. I don't know why that is, but I think that just might be the the kinds of people that like settled there, or I don't know, the dialect that they usually used. Fargo, North Dakota has more of the accent than that's very true. Though a lot of people really think that Fargo is part of Minnesota. Bye, Deej! Welcome back with some coffee, Haku. COVID stuck, yeah. Oh yes, I know, you can they are everywhere. Two of my 5 mods are German, so big ol' lovely German community here. That Minnesota accent is nearly completely absent from the Twin Cities metro area. It really is. We've just got kind of American standard, I think. You know what state, VA, not Vermont. What is VA? Virginia. That's the other one that starts with a V. I don't know why I went with Vermont. Virginia. Look. I knew it in my heart. Sometimes I think that Vermont and Virginia are the same place. Geography is literally my worst subject. I know nothing about geography. I'm very sorry. Well, no. Math is probably my worst subject. But still, I don't know much about geography. It could be Latin. That makes sense. Our accent counts as Western California type. Really? It does? Interesting. I did not know that. My girlfriend has the funniest accent. She's from the UK originally, and her parents have a pretty strong English accent, but she will sometimes go A, and it's lovely. We love accents here. One of my friends in college was a linguistics major and talked about it constantly. Specifically in relation to the fact that we did not have Minnesotan accents. And like different ways, like different things that we would like say or talk about where she's like, that's so Minnesotan. And we're like, no, that's so normal. And she's like, no, it's Minnesotan. And we're like, fine. Dragon is dreaming of a knight in shining armor they can hug that won't try stabbing them. I can... Yes, that is canon now. They're dreaming of the knight in shining armor that will one day come and save them. Hey, Space King Bobby, welcome on in. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday going, friend? I think it's kind of hard to tell because the size of a state is sort of like the size of a country in a lot of places. So we always call them accents, but there's definitely different things that are very dialect specific. Gotta go early morning. Needs me sleeps. Have a very good night, Elizabeth. It was wonderful to hang out for a little. Bit and meet you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye. Does anyone in this chat call a drinking fountain a bubbler? I think I've heard that only like Wisconsin and if like some very specific eastern states call them bubblers. Dreaming of Prince not harming. Prince not harming. Make me alive. I believe you can't have an accent in your native language. I guess that... I mean, I can kind of see that being the case. But there are so many different there's so many different ways to speak English, though. Does that mean that, like, a British accent and an American accent are actually just dialects and not accents? Because it's still technically the same language. It's just... not. I don't know. That's interesting to think about. Rhode Island, Delaware, and Vermont. Though I guess if you count Vermont, you could count Connecticut too. There are a lot of states that are like very small. There is, I know Rhode Island is one of them. What is the other states that are extremely small? Isn't Wisconsin still the Midwest? Yes, Wisconsin is still the Midwest, but nowhere else in the Midwest calls a water fountain / drinking fountain a bubbler. Only Wisconsin in the Midwest does that. Wisconsin is still in the Midwest. Honestly, you can't really understand when me growing up, what the Midwest was Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan. At least that's what I remember, that being the core bits. Sometimes people put in Kansas. No, is it Kansas? Missouri? Again, don't know geography. And sometimes, weirdly, Ohio or Indiana. But generally, it was North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois. Were the general Midwest that I grew up thinking was the Midwest. And then recently, a lot of people have been, putting, every state that isn't on a coast. Isn't on the coast or, below Missouri in the Midwest. And I'm like, is that the Midwest? Is it really? Probably an Iowa thing. Technically, the most accurate linguistic term in this case is affect. I can see that. You have a German accent in your native language? You have a German accent when you speak Turkish? That's kind of interesting. I don't believe the Midwest actually exists. I mean, that's a hot take for sure. But also, welcome on in, First Clown. How are you doing? The Midwest is a myth that we tell ourselves to think that we're cool. I'll put the map in the Discord. Please do, Littlest Drummer. Please do. Water fountain versus drinking fountain. I usually say drinking fountain, but I can either say water fountain. I usually say water fountain if it's in a park for some reason, because that's usually what it's labeled. That's why I kind of think of a water fountain in a park, and then I think say a drinking fountain if it's indoors. Generally. But I could also entertain, I could see both. It's interchangeable. I remember a voice chat call with Koala and her rage at the way the US is divided into regions. How the Midwest was not the middle of the West. No, it is not. It is what people who were going west thought, hey, this is probably the middle of the continent, and then they're oh wait, there's a whole fucking desert and mountains, and then we get to the west. Jesus. And then it's stuck around since then. Accents are part of a dialect, which is all-encompassing, pronunciation, grammar, vocab, etc. Thank you. I might actually be wrong. I'm very tired, and I took one linguistic class in college. I am unqualified. I also took one linguistics class in college, but that was an anthropological linguistics class, not necessarily a classification one. Has anyone even been there? Can I get a source for the Midwest? I often forget that Central is a region, so I'm just well, it's not a coast or the South. Must be the Midwest. Everyone forgets Central exists. I also forget Central exists. I never really say Central. I was this is the Midwest, this is the East, this is the West, this is the South, and here's just kind of the throwaway states around it. That's generally how I remember the US. There's like East, West, the Midwest, which is around the Great Lakes, and then the South below Missouri, and then like everywhere else. Whew. I know that's wrong, but yeah, English and American accents are really dialects, but the words both have multiple meanings, and English is such a large language that it's difficult to separate what is an accent and a dialect. Yeah, I can see that. I can understand that. You sound German when you speak Turkish. Interesting. Posting and sharing cool stuff. Thank you, Little Stummer. I've been to Minnesota many, many times. I'm still convinced that it's just a convincing movie set. There is one, okay, speaking of movie set, there is one point in the Twin Cities metro area, which is the Minneapolis farmers market, the big one. There's a Minneapolis farmers market, which is very close to downtown, but also not close enough for like the buildings to like be close to you, but close enough that the buildings look like pretty tall and like, you know, like you're kind of like looking at them and it looks pretty tall, and you're sort of like around like the edge. You're like kind of on the edge of Minneapolis. It's hard to describe, but anyways, here, I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it because this is important to me. It's just funny. So basically, there is a vista at the Minneapolis Farmers Market where basically you're close enough to downtown that like the buildings look really tall and they're kind of like imposing and whatever. That's downtown. But there's like a whole bunch of like smaller buildings and warehouses or whatever like right in front of this, so it's kind of like broken up, like it's kind of broken up like you would expect it to be, and then like here, and then here's like a road right here, and then you are in the farmers market, which is like here-ish or whatever, and like you're on this path, and if you like stand like here, the whole backdrop basically, like the downtown looks like a backdrop. It looks 100%. That's 100%. It's 100% a movie set. No, that's the downtown farmers market. There is a Minneapolis farmers market that is by the Walker Art Center. This one is by the yeah, that's the Mill City Market. There's Mill City Market, there's a downtown market, and then there's the Minneapolis one, which is like 4 blocks of parking lots that is a farmer's market. Either way, it's like right next, it's like, here's like downtown, and then some highways, and then like, because downtown kind of like this, and then like, here's the Walker Art Center, and like the churches, and then you go down right here, and then there's like a whole bunch of parking lots, and that's where the farmer's market is. And there's all more highways and stuff and whatever. But like, and then you go like, this is like 94 and whatever. Anyways, like this is downtown, and then you get like, so there's this one vista at the Minneapolis Farmers Market that looks like it is like, looks like a backdrop. Like it kind of looks like a backdrop to a movie set. Like the movie sets where you're in like old New York, but it's obviously like in the like old movies where you're like in old New York, but it's obvious that it's a backdrop of New York being filmed in a studio. It looks like that. It looks like old movies filmed in a studio trying to be an urban setting. It looks like that at the Minneapolis Farmers Market looking at downtown, and it is so funny. Anyways, fun little tidbit about the Twin Cities area. And hi, Ash. has honestly No bearing on anything else. I just wanted to tell you that that is a thing that exists, and it's hilarious. So, first clone, basically what I'm saying is you're right. Minneapolis doesn't exist. It's a movie set. Anyways. Bubbler isn't something I've heard water fountains called from live in Ohio, but based solely on how old-timey it sounds, it is the superior term. I could definitely get behind calling a water fountain a bubbler. That just seems fun. That just seems like a fun thing to call something, you know? West Texas, all soda is Coke. I'll have a Coke. Server, what kind? Dr. Pepper. That is the saddest thing I've ever heard. Because, like, I know that's how it works, and I'm just like, oh. But Coke is obviously a type, it's like it's a soda. Ah, my gosh. If I say Coke and I get anything other than a brown cola soda, then I've been given a crime. Truly. Like, it's pretty easy in my native language, Danish. There's a couple of dialects, North Jutland, Copenhagen, Fyn, etc., some of which are sociolects, like high class versus low class. And then if you're German, you speak Danish with a German accent or whatever. Alright, good to know. The big square states with Indian names. Yeah. Accents and dialects. Also, hi, Justy! Welcome on in! Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is absolutely so wonderful to see you. Sorry that I went on a huge tangent about the fact that there's one specific spot in the Twin Cities that looks like a set. Anyways. Accents and dialects are completely separate. The words you use are dialect. And back to lurking. Have a good lurk, Justy. I've only ever introduced 2 people to my family, and I've been told I speak in a higher pitch when I speak Filipino, but I don't realize it. Interesting. The only time anyone has, like, really commented on what specifically, like, how I speak is in relation to the media I watch, rather than, like, where I am from. If that makes any sense. Like, the type, like, I speak in a way that is very reminiscent of the media that has formed me over my life, i.e., like, the way that I, like, move my hands, or the facial expressions I use, or the cadence of my speech is very, what is the word? Most of my specific things, most of my specific ways of talking has, come a lot from anime, apparently. Like, and, I mean, I know this, and I know this to be the case because I act certain ways after I watch a show for a long time, and I kind of just, like, glomp onto the way someone is, like, acting or talking for a while, and if I do it enough, it becomes part of me. But I watched anime so much as a child. I watched anime so much as a child that, like, a significant portion of the way that I present myself to the world, or the cadence of my speech, or the cadence of my facial expressions, are just, like, when I, like, inflect on certain things, or I have my, like, excited voice or whatever. Basically, I apparently sound like an anime character. And I never realized that until recently. A lot of my friends started watching anime a lot, and they're like, Brie, I can totally understand why this was formative media for you. I'm like, oh no! Oh no! I am anime. I know I anime hip cock in real life. I thought that's how you be sassy. My only frame of reference for sass was anime. I've been found out. Toy stores? Did I say toy stores? Yeah, because of the way English interacts with every other language and so on, it's way more complex. See also Indian English, Irish dialects, etc. Fun fact, the Bill Clinton Presidential Museum in I almost called that Arkansas. Oh my gosh. Arkansas looks like a giant mobile home. Really? I did not know that. Really? The Guthrie used to be on the other side of the city by the Walker? It did? I did not know that. Was I alive when that was the case? I did not know that. Alright, back to drawing. I've spent majority of this hour and 20 minutes talking about things, which is fine. I love just chatting with you all. Just chatting with you all is the best. If I wanted to art alone, then I wouldn't stream. So, thank you all for distracting me and being wonderful. Hi Ash, what you doing? It can't be helped. I don't sound like an anime character. I am an anime character. Yeah, probably. There's been... Because... Why? I had a thought and then it fully flew out of my head. Here was my thought, it came back. Throughout my childhood, a few of my friends who I didn't see like all of the time, but like knew me very well, would, whenever we watched any media of mine, like they wouldn't necessarily say that I sounded like I was from anime, but like I acted like I was in an anime a lot, and they're like, the way that you're just, like, presenting your whole self, it's like, you are definitely an anime. Like, how did you watched anime when you were, like, 2 years old or higher or younger than that? Higher than that? Oh. Younger than that. And you just decided from that moment that everything about you would be anime. Your body proportions, how short you are, how big your eyes are, all of the things would be anime from now on. You not only molded your outfits, but also your body to be anime. And I'm like, thanks, guys. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just really, you know, when people call you out. I'm gonna be Sakura Kinomoto in real life. And then did it. I'm not Sakura Kinomoto in real life. I wish I was. It's really, okay, speaking of that, I know that we're talking about a lot of different things, but one of the funniest things to me, the talents. I'm not Sakura Kinomoto in real life. One of the funniest things to me, though, about, I know a lot of people, like, people talk, oh, I don't know, maybe it's just in my specific friend groups, but people talk about watching, like, animated shows or shows when they were little, and, like, now that they're an adult, like, looking back and being like, I was looking up to, like, a high schooler and being like, oh my gosh, I want to be like them someday, and then me realizing that the characters that I looked up to the most as a child, I very quickly became older than. Like, when I was watching Cardcaptor Sakura, which, as if you are new here, is like my favorite show of all time, I learned how to read because of this show. She starts out the anime being like 10 or 11 and ends the anime being like 12-ish. And I remember watching this show when I was like 2 years old and looking up to her and being like, when I get to be her age, that's going to be awesome. She's older than me, and I am going to be like her when I grow up. She was 10. That's insane that I watched this show at such a young age that I could look up to someone who was 10. Oh, boy. Just that as someone who also watched anime, it's kind of funny. I appreciate it, John. I appreciate it. I guess doubt someone just said. Sakura Kinomoto is so much. She does. I guess she doesn't necessarily know what's going on all the time, but she has so much more She has more confidence in herself than I ever will. as a 10-year-old. Yeah, why don't Kansas and Arkansas rhyme? I looked it up, and it was in fact because white people. Yeah, we fucked up a lot of things in just general. White people. The first anime I ever watched was the original Voltron, way back in the 80s. How was the original Voltron? What was the original Voltron like? I've only ever watched the reboot, and it started off good and did not continue to be. So I'm always curious what the original was like. That was a show that me and my friend Miranda, who is my roommate now, would meet up every season to binge the entire thing. And it was a trip. Is Ash doing more little yawns that sound like my stomach gurgling again? She was doing them not too long ago. She's sitting like a loaf now. Hello. She's sitting like an adorable loaf. Up close and personal. Live footage. You're being weirdly still while I dangle a camera in your face. Aw, you got it. We can do some kitty scritches. I'll make a minor sacrifice for scritches. You got it. We're gonna save real quick, and then I will go to Facecam and get those good scritches in. You guys will have to... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness! Creative Spasms! Welcome on in! Hello, Raiders! The original was, I can't remember. It was 35 years ago. Boogity Ashcam! Ashcam! You guys came in at just the perfect time. It is Ashcam. Ash is ready for her close-up. Thank you, John. I appreciate that clip. Magnus lovingly redeemed Scritches, and so I am scritching. Thank you so much for the follow, Templar. Welcome to the brigade. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Ash. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Such an adorable kitty. Thank you for the shout out to Creative Spasms, Slam Void King Dunk, Roth, Creative Spasms, Fatal Soul, and everyone else that came in with the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so lovely to have you in here. Welcome to the stream. Comrade! Thank you so much for the follow! Alright, does that look good? Yes, it does. Alright, back to drawing. Welcome on in, everybody! Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? You came in at the perfect time. Welcome on in, Raiders. I will do my spiel real quick while everyone keeps piling in, but Extreme Ghost, Comrade Poiter, and Templar, welcome to the brigade. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. How is everyone doing today? How is your Tuesday going? For everyone that is coming in that does not know who I am, my name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tuesdays and Thursdays are from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. CST, and I have cat hair on my lip. 1 second. And yes, thank you for pardon. Oh my goodness, why so much cat hair on my lips? I was just petting you. What are you doing? I do tarot streams every Tuesday, which is what we were doing today. I do commission streams every Thursday, and I do doodle streams every Saturday. We are currently working on the King of Wands. A lovely, lovely lava dragon. Let me turn on the base colors that we have going on right now. A lovely water dragon? Lava dragon. Hey, Valley Matto, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here, and everyone else. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why the boss says no kissing the cats. Yeah. I don't think I kissed her this time, but, she still found some way to get hair on my lips. The lava dragon. This is the King of Wands. He is a lava dragon who is guarding, the anvil of creation at the center of the earth. And that is the lore that we've come up for this cool character, for this tarot card. So welcome on in. We love lava dragons. We be lava dragon. Thank you, guys! And also, everyone that came in, and everyone that is in my chat and doesn't know who Creative Spasms is, Creative Spasms is an absolutely amazing artist and a wonderful member of the brigade. Y'all should definitely go follow him and check out all of his awesome stuff. He makes really cool things. Creative, what were you working on? Tell us all about your stream. How was your stream? What were you working on? Please share a link if you have it. I want to boost all of your cool stuff. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'll kiss a lava dragon. Yes, please everyone go follow Creative Spasms. He's absolutely so cool. Makes really cool merch items and like graphic tees and things. Really cool like cyberpunk vibes and all of his stuff. And just such a cool person. Please go give him the follow and check out his streams and stuff. He's just cool. I'm going to unfollow so I can follow again. Heck yes. Sweet. Yeah, we're working on this the King of Wands today. You know, having a good time. We were talking about linguistics and how why we do the things we do and say the things we do. And geography. Hey, Amethyst, welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? And also, all the raiders, how is your Tuesday going? How's your day going? I'm very glad to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Also, I, over the weekend, forgot how to stream. If you are planning on sticking around and either lurking or being a part of chat or whatever, please click the live button down at the bottom of the screen. It will not refresh the chat. It will not refresh anything. All it will do is let Twitch know that you're actually watching my stream, because Twitch does not like it when people raid. So please click that live button if you're planning on sticking around or lurking. I will really appreciate it. I draw heavily anime style because of my own anime upbringing. When I was learning how to draw orange, I drew mostly anime style as well, so I feel you. I've slowly gotten away from it just because I've drawn so much, and anime is not the only thing that I watch anymore, but I have a lot of anime elements in my stuff still. 20k dust! Congratulations, Scribbler! Oh, is this what you're working on? Yes. I saw it earlier today in your... Oh my god! Oh my god. So cool. I saw this earlier when I was popping into your stream for a little bit, but oh my goodness! I hope we get a really good stream, but oh, guys! Those gun designs! The flowers! The detailing, the line art, the line work. This is so gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Look at that. If you're not following Creative, what are you doing? Creative is so cool. Look at this. If this is not a way to get you to follow Creative, I don't know what is. those I'm just gonna like, I can't zoom in very far, but look at those gun designs and the flowers and the way that you drew like the mechanist of the this is sort of giving me like Overwatch vibes a little bit in like the best way. It kind of looks like a mix between like Genji and Ashe, and I'm here for it. I just got home from taking my aunt's dog to the vet. Now I have Mocha cuddles and Neko kisses. Aww, the best welcome home. Blind and blonde tonight. I don't know. I don't know if there is a live button on mobile. I'm not entirely sure. With Reinhardt's helmet. Yeah, kinda. I was kind of thinking like Genji's helmet still, but very cool. Most excellent of the artists. The roses were giving me a headache. Thank you so much. I used to draw roses really, really well. Roses are one of my favorite flowers. That and cherry blossoms. Roses and cherry blossoms are my favorite flowers. Can we please get another shout out for Creative Spasms in the chat? Because I'm gonna pull it up again because damn. Oh, it was on a different screen. Damn. Shout out to Creative Spasms. Look at this. Thank you so much for sharing your art, Creative Spasms. And for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. This is just a wait, hold on. This was a casual sketch? This isn't going to be like a t-shirt design or anything? This is just a casual sketch? Damn. Oh, I can see the Warframe vibes, for sure. The roses are glorious. You did a lot of good work with that one. With this one so far. Cannot wait to see more of it. All right, let's design some torches real quick. Oh my god. My nose. And for the record, the doggo is not currently okay, but he will be okay now that he will be getting proper treatment. I am glad. I am glad that the doggo is getting proper treatment. That is so wonderful to hear. Ash Prime main. Hey, Team Maddox, welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? I thought you were talking about my cat. Who's right here? who stretched on cue. Thank you, Ash. Warframe vibes, best vibes. You are too kind. Thank you for the raid. I'm totally a Lotus guy. Ooh, Lotus is also a great flower. Lotus is also a good choice. I really like cherry blossoms, if you couldn't tell by my whole overlay. You couldn't tell by my whole overlay. Ooh, I'm a big Gara fan, personally. Nice. It's going to be a t-shirt. It is? Because I honestly might buy that t-shirt. I honestly might buy that t-shirt. It looks so cool. I might buy it, honestly. I mean, I might buy any of your merch. It's all so sweet. I just don't need graphic tees right now. But one day, when I do need graphic tees, I will. Your store will be the place I go to. Gonna shoot to save my life. So I mean Trinity. I know nothing about Warframe, so y'all can have y'all can chat about it as much as you want. It will go over my head. In Loki's voice, I've been trying to speak for 20 minutes. Oh no, extreme. Was the chat not letting you in for some reason? If it was on followers only mode, I apologize. Not too long ago, we got basically bought follow bot spammed by a whole bunch of people, so we had to turn on followers only mode for a while to keep us safe. But welcome on in. It is so great to have you. Ooh, Reaper's vibes. I can see that too. And lovely artwork. Thank you, Extreme. Try to convince me to keep going with it and make it into a shirt. Yes! I would totally wear it. I see that there is an important poll happening. Hydrate and self-care reminder. I saw the poll. I know. I haven't drank any water because early in this stream, Ash drank out of my water cup and got her hair all in it. So I should probably go and get more water, honestly. Oh, she's stretching. But I'm going to... work a little bit, and then I'll take a self-care break, I promise. Just so, you know, everyone that came in with the raid can hang out for a little bit before I head off and get some more water. There she is. There's Ash. I felt like I was at the DMV. Oh no. It's great to have you, Team Maddox. Welcome on in. I was just being a smart bud. He just creates so easily it makes me want to bite him. I just saw that Adora/Castro drawing in the slideshow, and that reminded me to mention that I started watching She-Ra last week. Ooh, how are you liking it? How are you liking She-Ra? That Catra and Adora piece was for a art exchange for, I think it was either Wait Day or Valentine's Day in the Discord. It was a good time. It was a good time. We haven't done any art exchanges recently because we've all been very busy, but it would be fun to do some more again. That's been going around. Hey, Lynette, welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? It is great to see you. Until the sunrise. Are you leaving? Ash, are you leaving? Or are you going in the hammock? Nope, she's leaving. Alright. Ooh, snapdragons are great too. And lilies. And are always forgotten. Forget-me-nots are really cool too. But being famous is so important. Methods and it always seems to fail you. Hydrate and stretch. Okay, guys, I will. Don't worry. I will soon. Ooh, irises are good too. I mean, flowers are just good in general. Let's be honest. Flowers are just really cool. I just need to take some time to get away. I don't really remember. I just need to take some time to get away. Take some time to get away. I just need to take some time. Gonna lurk a bit and try out a new game. Got me Black Desert Online, still in awe. Oh, that's so wonderful, Faye. Have a good time playing. I hope you enjoy it. Let us know how it goes. I remember when I was in chat earlier, y'all were talking about Black Desert Online. I don't know much about that other than it seems cool. So, have a good time. There was a trail out at the local nature center that every spring for like a week, they'd just carpet the entire forest floor. Oh, so beautiful. My childhood home was surrounded by purple irises, purple lilacs, and lily of the valley. Oh, I think we got some lily of the valley here. The flowers that we have mostly at my house are lilies, and they're so gorgeous. And some wild daisies. It's all good. The lava dragon looks cozy. Also, Extreme Ghost. Plus 100 plus cool points for saying my name correctly. Yay! I'm glad I did. I'm always worried when new people come in when if I mispronounce their name. So I'm glad I got it right. All right, I think we're gonna finish the line art. I'm in love with that series. She-Ra or something else? Because if She-Ra, hell yeah, orange. Have a good time recharging, Amethyst. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good lurk. Extremely good ghosty. Day job's still a hellscape, but I'm done isolating slash testing negative. So yay! Yay! I'm sorry that you had to isolate, but I'm glad you're negative. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. I'm sorry that it's still a hellscape, but... I'm glad that you have tested negative. That is wonderful. Well, the wife is home, so I'm going to go make some dinner and hang with her for a bit. Have a great stream, and thank you for all the love. You are so welcome, Creative Spasms. Can we get another shout out for Creative Spasms in the chat? Have a good time with your making some dinner and hanging out with your wife. Bye! It was so great to have you. Thank you for the raid. That extra E. But it's all love. Oh, really? Lilies are... I didn't know that lilies would be toxic to cats. Most of the lilies that we have are in the front yard, so I'm not super worried about it. There is a few in the backyard, but she doesn't really go there, so I'm not too worried about it. But thank you for letting me know, Scribbler. That is a good, I don't know how to pronounce that in German, but that is a very good name for flowers. Well, not flowers. Forget-me-not specifically. Alright, I think with this... we have a lot of, like, little things left to do, but... I think with this, we are good to keep, we are pretty much good with the line art. We just have pretty much just a little bit of like detailing on the anvil and on the bridge that we still have to do. So I think now it would be a good time to take a quick break. I'll go get some water. I'll go get some water that doesn't have cat hair in it. And I will be back in like 5-ish minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll keep working on the King of Wands, do some detailing, and hopefully finish up the base colors, and maybe do a little bit of lava work before we finish up for the day. So, I just got some ice cream. Heck yeah! Everyone, please go do a self-care break for yourself as well. Go take your meds, go de-water or re-water, get a snack, stretch, whatever you feel like you need to do. I will see you all very, very soon, and we can keep talking about flowers, or dialects, or whatever. Whatever y'all want. It's always lovely to hang out with you all. See you in like 5 minutes. Hello everybody, I'm back. I have water that does not have cat hair in it. I have an Ash screaming at me to let her outside. And I've got some chocolate chip cookies to eat. So, you know, having a good day. Also, Littlest Drummer, if you are here still, please let me know so that I think usually I either want to end the stream on a tarot card if you're still going to be around for then, or if you're here now, I'll do a tarot reading at this moment, and then we can keep drawing. But hello, Dorky Duckling. Welcome on in, JJ. How are you doing? It's so great to see you. How's your Tuesday going? Thank you for the welcome backs, everyone. I hope you all took a little bit of a self-care break for yourself. I got some water. I got some cookies. I yelled at Ash for a bit so that she could not go outside. And I am ready to keep working. Work has been a mess. I'm very sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yummy cookies. Cookies. Also, I was reading your chat, Matt, about chocolate-scented daisies, and what is that? That sounds absolutely lovely. Thank you for the welcome back, Extreme. What are chocolate-scented daisies, and how? Toddlers don't like change, and there's been so much change. Yeah. Getting toddlers to be on board with change is a difficult thing. It's proof that the Feywild is real. What's proof that the Feywild is real? That there's chocolate-scented flowers? Because, yeah. There's some lilies that I have smelled in my life that smell a lot like different flavors of lemonade. I don't know if that's just a thing that I think because I really like lemonade, or if that's true, because I have smelled many lilies in my day, and they smell a lot like lemonade. I did not catch the Sam facts about bees and caffeine. Please tell me all of the Sam facts about bees and caffeine. Oh my goodness. How does one resume? That is a good question that I don't know the answer to. I made a resume when I left college, and I haven't changed it a whole bunch since then. I even had classes on how to make a resume, and I still don't really know. There was a study where one group of bees were given caffeinated strawberry flowers, some just strawberry, and some sugar water. Ooh, okay. Intrigued. The caffeinated strawberry bees fucking loved anything strawberry afterward, and were faster! They were faster? That's impressive. I did not expect them to be faster. That's kind of cool. Yeah, everyone's rules for making a resume just always seem to be different and weird. I never know. You can never really know what anyone is expecting with a resume. You kind of have to, like, look at the place you're applying and craft the resume to them, which is, like, the worst thing I've ever heard. Jobs are the worst. And companies really should make it easier to find jobs and apply. Yeah, that's kind of the shitty thing. You kind of just have to make up job relevant experience. I wish it was that easy, that you could just put your name and sign with big old bold letters that just say, "Please hire me, I need money." Used to, yeah. Also, you need to know if a human is going to see it, or if you get through a bot screen first. True. Crafting a resume for human eyes versus bots is a very different skill set. This just in, caffeine also works for bees. Love it when I learn new things about the world, that caffeine works for bees. Job hunting is definitely the worst. But yeah, I guess just finding a template online and then just gassing all of your achievements up to, like, the highest degree. There's also probably YouTube videos about how to, like, make hobbies and stuff sound like relevant skills in certain places. I remember that was a huge thing when I was in college. They're like, gas up all of the things that you like and make them, like, you know, you've learned things by doing things. Make it sound like you're extra super cool for liking stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah. In which case, keyword salad is better. True. The flower head is approximately 1 inch in diameter, with yellow ray florets, in which grows with an airy habit. The leaves are lobed on mid-morning. The flowers close or drop. Interesting. Flower facts. Flower facts. I need a jeeb. I need a job. I need the experience to get a job. I need to get a job to get experience to get a job. Yep. Big, lovely little loop circle right there. Have a good lurk, and take a call and have a good time. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, that anvil is almost done. You didn't bring any glass straws? No. Oh no, Haku, you gotta drink better. You gotta drink more stuff. Gotta buy some glass straws. Or maybe metal straws. The glass straws freak me out. I've run 2 Kickstarters. I've never tested it, but I'm 90% sure that's going to be more important on my resume than the degree I'm getting in philosophy. I would say that's a safe bet. I would say that's a safe bet, Magnus. Wait, 5 cups of coffee? That's not healthy. 5 cups of coffee and a tea a day is not substitute for water, Haku. It might be liquid, but it's not substitute for water. It's decaf. That doesn't count. It's less so, but it still doesn't count. The way your body works baffles me, Haku. You can do so many wild things. I.e. stay up for hours and hours and hours and not just collapse. Okay. I think that is all of the generic line art that I'm going to do for now. Look at that. Ooh, baby. What a detailed cavern that is. Treat me like a work of art. Wrong thing. There we go. Oh! This dragon looks so cool. I mean, they aren't really mortal, so I guess their vessel doesn't follow the same rules as normal people. I guess that's true. Ugh. My hair is like, I really want to keep my Sorry, I was zoning. I was zoning very hard. It was hyper-focused time and erasing the lava. I'm hoping to get the rocks. I'm hoping to get basically all of the line art all of the base coloring looking clean. And then I don't know if we're going to be able to get to any of the like painting. Hey, Lyra J, welcome on in. So much detail. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with it so far. The line art took a lot less time than the Nine of Pentacles. So that is what I'm gauging in terms of too much detail. This has only been 3 streams so far. I'm hoping to get most of the base color done today. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to any painting or any detail work, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. I've got to let go of you. I've got to let go. I've got to let go of you. I've got to let go. How's your Tuesday going, Lyra? It's so great to see you. Welcome on in. How is life treating you on this fine Tuesday? I am just coloring in some lava. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this beautiful lava flow. Aw, you got it, Mom. We can take a quick break and do some kitty scritches? Hell yeah. That's why. Hi, baby. Hello. All the scratches for you. Just trying to unwind after a long work day of what will be a long work week. Good stuff mostly, just a lot. Well, I am glad that it's mostly good stuff, and I'm glad that you're choosing to unwind with us. Hopefully you can have a really chill time. Thanks for hanging out. I hope My mom loves you, Ash. I hope you can have a really good time, and hopefully this week isn't too much. I know it'll be a lot, but hopefully it won't be bad. That's what we can hope for. Yeah. Oh, chinny scritches. Yes. Chinny scritches. Aw, I love you, Ash. You can go back to sleep now. Kitty time. Kitty scritches make everything better. I agree. I haven't by now recovered from the ruinous sacrifice I have made when I redeemed Scritches earlier. I'm glad that you got your your points back up. My kitty is transfixed. Baby jealous. See, sounds like your kitty wants some kitty Scritches. Give your kitty Scritches from us, Lynette. Oh, she's in the... She just wants more Scritches? Well, there we go. I mean... She deserves all the Scritches, of course. But hello, Lynette's kitty. Thanks so much for watching the stream. Sounds like you're already having a really good Tuesday. Continue now. She chose to move Dawn to the other end of the couch. The shade. She gets even overwhelmed even when she likes the stimuli. I can relate. I can relate. That is a big ol' mood. That's me when I hang out with people. I really enjoy hanging out with people, but I can still get really overwhelmed by it. Exactly. As an introvert mood. Ooh. That would be a big move, but would be kind of cool. I would like to hang out with you, introvert brain. Good, great, excellent. This is stressful. I love it. Truly. She once bit me gently to stop the pets, and a minute later she did a command meep to let me know I should continue. I'm better at noticing smaller cues now. Oh. What a communicative kitty. So cute. You stay to me like thunder. Valid. Valid, JJ. It's cool that there are positions opening in Hawaii, though. That's sweet. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Haku. That sucks. I'm sorry Street Kitty didn't visit you today. Has Street Kitty visited you, like, every day since you met? Because that would be absolutely adorable. Other than today. Hey! Welcome back, Koala! Welcome back. Welcome back with your check-in. How was hanging out in voice chat? Kitties are the absolute best. I highly recommend getting one. If you are able. Sorry, I got a text from Daniel about dinner. No! Oh no, Koala! I am so sorry! Yes, please take an ice cream break. I'm very sorry that your house exploded in Minecraft. Did a creeper get it? That's the worst. I'm very sorry. No house and no ice cream. That is the absolute worst. Worst possible outcome. I'm so sorry. All of the hugs to you. I always recommend getting a kitty to, like, everybody I meet that's like, oh, your kitty is so cute. I'm like, just get a kitty. Just get a kitty. They're honestly pretty low maintenance. As long as you take care of it, they're pretty low maintenance. It was 2 and one of them wasn't my fault. And it's pretty late. I don't care if there's anywhere to get ice cream now. Can you, like, make cookies or something? I want to salvage the situation for you. I don't have a kitty, but Kitty sometimes climbs into my room, but not today. I'm scared that I scared them yesterday since we fell asleep on the same bed. Aw, that is so cute. I think it'll be okay. I think Street Kitty will probably come back and see if the waters are good. If the waters are good to return to. I've tried for a couple minutes, but I can't really seem to get a good single picture of all my LEGO success today. And I don't really feel like taking pictures trying to get the best angles of each, so I'll just share them later. Y'all can imagine Minecraft LEGO fun, though. I will definitely imagine. I'm glad you had a fun time making Minecraft Legos. Minecraft Legos just sounds like the perfect product, you know? It's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And to that I applaud that partnership. Minecraft Legos. They just make sense. Oh. Ooh, yes! Make eggless cookie dough. I have been making that a whole bunch recently. Go for it, Koala. You remind me of ice cream. Yes, this is everyone's reminder that if you do have ice cream, you should go and get it, because ice cream is wonderful, and you should get it. Wait, you're all caught up with... Wait, hold on. You're all caught up with Owl House right now? I'm not even all caught up. Koala! How could you get caught up faster than me? Oh my gosh. What do you think? No spoilers, but what do you think? How have you been liking it? I can even smash the creeper in revenge. I just realized my center closes in October and haven't done a lot of job hunting, and it's already August 17th. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This summer really went by very fast, so I don't blame you. This summer went by extremely fast and also was terrible, so I don't blame you. You've been watching while you work on Ash? Oh. That's cute. I've been really liking your rendition of the Ash coloring page, John. It's been so cute. Absolutely adorable. I speedran Owl House. I skipped some of the scenes. What? I have a short attention span. They're only like 20-minute episodes. Koala. King, my beloved. King is great. King is the best. Now you understand where King and why him wearing the fun sweaters that we did for Christmas was so cute. Wasn't Minecraft based somewhat on Legos? I mean, I don't know for sure, but I probably. Speedrun strat, skipping the camera transitions. Yeah, the Lou/Amity dynamic is definitely what makes the Owl House, like, just 10 out of 10 for sure. Wait, you watch YouTube video? Oh my gosh. Ash is very comfy. She a bean. She being a bean right now. She being very comfy. Mwah. A Studio Ghibli palette. Oh. Oh, my heart. My heart. Hold on, I need a cookie snack. I need a cookie snack. I'm hitting recently on stream. I don't know if it's because of the water or it's because of the lights. Pardon me. But recently on stream, at about this mark, I've been starting getting headaches on stream. I don't know why. It's really annoying, and I hate it. I don't know if it's because of this light, or if it's just because I've been staring at screens so much. So I apologize if I'm a little out of it. I got caught up on Clear Sky. I got caught up on Clear Skies like 2 months ago, and then I didn't watch it again for a while, so I'm 2 months behind on Clear Skies. I am so behind. I'm so behind and I'm so sad. I love Clear Skies, and I love the Stream Punks so much. But my motivation to watch TTRPGs recently has been very low. And I usually, for both Dimension 20 and Critical Role, 2 shows that I've been caught up on for a while, I watch them the night of. Like Thursdays after my stream I watch Critical Role, and on Wednesdays I watch Dimension 20 whenever that comes out. But I'm always busy on Monday nights. That's when Clear Skies happens, and I somehow am never able to convince myself to spend the day while I'm working watching that rather than watching something else. All of the love for the Stream Punks. I love the Stream Punks so much, and I want to do more fan art for them, and I want to do more stuff for them, and I just love the Stream Punks with my whole heart, and I want to catch Eric's streams more often, but he generally is about to end once I get to my computer every day. My ability to manage my time is at like just slightly off from the Stream Punks recently, and it makes me so sad. I can like sometimes watch VODs of things. Like, I've been watching VODs of like other things. I've been having a hard time watching TTRPG VODs recently. I don't know. The communal aspect of watching TTRPGs is apparently something that I really need for it, because I watch Critical Role with like you all in Discord, and then I watch Dimension 20 with Daniel or my roommates, and I watch Clear Skies by myself, and I think I just might need the communal aspect of it. And that's fucking wild, because that's never been a case for me for so long. Oh, really? It's not, last week's episode is not is a standalone episode? I didn't know that. I don't know what it is. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, but I don't know. My brain has just been very mean to me. I also think it's because, I think also a little bit is because that with Critical Role and Dimension 20, I am like so removed from those things. Like, I don't know any of those people. And I'm not gonna say that I am, like, good friends with anyone on the Stream Punks, but I am mutuals with a lot of them, and, we have talked, and I know them ish, and I think the fact that I know them ish, and my own anxieties about stupid things and not being good enough is making it hard to watch things made by people that I know, which is weird. It's a thing to get into, but mainly it's just because I feel like I'm a failure in so many things in a lot of ways. This year sucks for me. I just want to point that out. It's not anything that's actual. It's not anything that, like, is an actual problem, but it's more just, like, my brain has been way too much on a comparing myself kick. 2021 has just been me just comparing myself to, like, anyone that I tangentially know in any creative space, and has made my brain suck. Like, I know my brain is stupid and none of it is right, and it is not the case, but, like, 2021 doesn't want to convince me of such things. Oh. I didn't know that Plunders and Blunders named a half-orc after you, Lynette. That is so wonderful. The Clear Skies last two episodes were main canon. Oh. Okay. I mean, feelings of imposter syndrome are not a personal failing and are understandable as a content creator. Yeah, it's honestly the whole imposter syndrome vibe. The whole imposter syndrome vibe has been kicking my ass this year, and it sucks. 2021 sucks. Thank you, JJ. Yes. I've been talking about this with, like, a few of my other creator friends from, like, a long time, like, not a long time ago, like, a few weeks ago, and just, like, over 2021, and, like, 2020, when, like, the height of the pandemic hit and all that stuff, like, we were still cruising and creating and doing things and doing a whole bunch of different things and content creating, and our lives didn't really change all that much because we all worked from home. Oh, thank you, Lyra. And everyone else, I really, really appreciate it. I will continue. I'm going to read your messages and more thoroughly in just a sec, I promise. But, like, so 2020 was, like, still going. And it was also the first year that I was a full-time freelance artist. The first year that I was a full-time freelance artist was 2020. And I had a whole big plan of things that I was going to do, and then conventions and a whole bunch of stuff got canceled, and I had to, like, fill it in with other things and kind of flounder for a little bit. But we were still going, and my life didn't really change because I still worked from home. I mean, stuff in my personal life changed, but it was all for the better and for good. Like, I got a new house, I moved out from my parents, I moved in with my boyfriend, and then I proposed to him, and he became my fiancé, and I was able to hang out with my roommates, who are my friends, and it was nice, and I wasn't, like, isolated a whole bunch. And then 2021 hit, and everyone's kind of, like, going back to normal. Not really, but, like, there's more of a semblance of normal, and less people, like, more people are doing more things, and, like, a lot of people took 2020, like, off and to, like, rest and recuperate and, like, get good with themselves. And then this year has kind of, where a lot of people kind of, like, broke down in 2020 and are now, like, back in 2021. I'm, like, still kind of, like, dealing with a lot of emotions and stuff from 2020 still now. And, like, I still have to work and still have to, like, be good, and I can't really, like, crumble because there's not, like, room for that. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but it's been hard, is all I'm saying. It's been hard. And seeing everyone else kind of, like, soar and do things in 2021, where 2021 was kind of like a hard thing for everybody, but people are now, like, soaring and doing really cool things and, like, going at it. And then, like, comparing myself to all of those people doing all of the things. And then also having an imposter syndrome, being like, why aren't I doing 1,000 really, really cool things, or being on big projects, or, like, yada, 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 yada. Thousands of different things. And the reality is that it's like, I've only been a professional artist for maybe, like, 2 years, year and a half. And so I haven't really done a lot. And there's a lot going on, and, you know, there's a variety of factors, but it's like, y'all know what I'm saying. Anyways. That's kind of what 2021 has been this whole time. I really appreciate it, Lyra. I really, really do. How much money you make or not doesn't equate to success. Working from home to living at work. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, pretty sure that's me still processing 2020's, 2022 sneaking up in a few months. I know, Lyra, I know. That's 100%, that's 100% really what it is. That's really been what it is that, like, 2020 just, I did so much in 2020, and yet it also didn't exist. And yet it also didn't exist. And then 2021 has went so fast. And I've done so many things, but not as many things as I wanted to get done. Like, I've done so many things. Like, I have honestly, a pretty thriving personal life, which is wonderful. But also, as an introvert, that kind of, I liked 2020, where it was okay if I didn't respond to people because everyone was going through it. And now that if I don't respond to people, or if I don't have time for people, it's perceived as a bad thing again to be an introvert. Anyways, that's a whole different thing. But the general aspect of it is that it's been hard for me to engage with a lot of content, or engage with a lot of content without comparing myself to it, is what I was trying to get at. Even though, like, comparing myself to actual play shows makes no goddamn sense, because I don't play actual play shows. I don't do that. But it's mostly just, like, the streaming aspect of it, and the fact that, like, doing art, and I want to do more art in the TTRPG space, and yeah. There's a lot of things I want to do, and been struggling with that. It's just been a struggle, and it's just blah. But I will read your messages now, because I love you all very much, and thank you so much for being so supportive of me. I got caught up, and then they took a break, and then I never watched again. Yeah, That was kind of what happened to me, is, like, I got caught up, I got caught up at, like, the end of 2020, and then they took their, like, holiday break, and so and then I didn't start watching again right when they came back, and then they took another break, and so there wasn't honestly a lot of episodes in 2021 to watch, and so I finally got caught up, and then, they came back from break, and then I haven't watched since they came back from break, basically. Honestly, the weirdness that's evolved around spoilers has ruined a lot of the communal aspect for me. If you can't live tweet, it kind of kills it. Yeah, there's been a lot. Like, the spoilers for... I mean, you can vague live tweet, but the communal aspect definitely... People really care about spoilers recently, and I'd rather not consume things in a vacuum. And I'd rather, like, live tweet and have a good time. You're not a failure. Thank you, Matt. I have a sleepy cave dragon like this in my world building projects lore. Oh, really? That's wonderful. Sleepy cave dragons are the best. Absolute best, Orange. It's not me. I mean, feelings of imposter syndrome are not a personal failing and are understandable as a content creator. I know it is. It's mostly just the fact that I'm just really not used to being a content creator. I've only been doing it for a year 2 years at most. So, the thing I am most confident in is honestly streaming, because I've been doing that the longest. I've been drawing a lot, but I've been drawing here the longest, and then being, like, a professional artist in, like, professional spaces maybe for about a year and a half. So, it's kind of wild. I feel like I've done 1,000 things and then also have accomplished nothing. Brief validation or everybody, your love, Snipes. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. I didn't either until I listened to the episode at work and lost my shit. Aww. Blunders and blunders. Such, people are so good. People are so good. I really appreciate those words, Lyra J. It's nice to know that this content that I create, it touches people. Like, is wanted and needed by people. It helps a lot, so I really appreciate it. If you want to, no, your life is great. You're a lovely person and are such a cool DM. Comparing my successes to other people's failures doesn't seem... I don't want to do that. People who worked from home got a much more insidious version of pandemic burnout because of exactly this. Yeah. We're just, the people that worked from home are just kind of here, and nothing really changed, and we didn't really get a lot of time to process everything that was going on because we just had to keep going. That's true. I know, that's very true. A lot of my anxiety is wrapped up in the amount of money I make and the fact that I'm mainly supported by my significant other at this point. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it definitely is a fun thing to think about and know. For working from home to living at work. Yep. What annoys me is we really didn't go back to normal. I had to go back to all the things I didn't want to do that incidentally were what caused me to isolate. But none of the fun things are back. Yeah. Oh. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Melba. I really, really appreciate it. Joy of Breeze art bits. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, none of the fun things are back. Theaters are sort of back, but I don't necessarily recommend you go to theaters. Though I do kind of want to go to theaters to watch Free Guy and Shang-Chi. Because I I feel like Shang-Chi will be fun. And Free Guy seems fun. This ride only stops for emergencies. Crying isn't an emergency. Adulthood. Yep. Yeah. I've been watching people pull out of cons pretty much every day on Twitter. Yeah. I've participated in cons like the smallest amount this year. I have a few that are coming up that are like very, very small ones, which I feel comfortable with going with mask mandates and all that stuff, but yeah. Yeah, we definitely never got back to normal. Oh, JJ, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you for the joy cheers. Thank you, thank you. It's not fair to you to compare to anyone. You're you, and you are unique in all possible ways. No one in the world can do what you do as you. If anything, looks at everyone's work as motivation, and that's it. Signed, a fellow artist. Thank you, Extreme. It's very important. It's a very important thing to remember. It's hard to remember, but it's very important to remember as an artist. And something I constantly struggle with. It's always so easy to say to other artists. It's like, no, don't compare yourself. Like, you're you, and you're doing so much cool stuff as you, and you're unique. And then you go back to doing yourself, and you're like, oh, but I'm not as cool as them. And you're like, oh, fuck. I just gave them the same boy. If it helps, you're in my artist to hire for a TTRPG one day folder. That honestly kind of does help, Magnus. Thank you. That's honestly really nice to hear. Thank you. Oh gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, just letting out my emotions on stream. Thanks, guys. Justy, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, we started a hype train. Oh, guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Also, we are getting a refund for 2020. Mine says is still processing. I wish we would get a refund. Matt, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 subs. Oh my goodness. Oops. No, oops. Oh, I'm John. Oh my gosh. I'm not even caught up with chat, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I will get caught up with chat so soon. T Maddox, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Oh my gosh. Foxhound, Taliesin, Extreme Ghost, Shadowfalls 28, Lux and Nox, LA Massiverse, Arthur Lee, Arctic Arts, Annabelle K, and Chesick. Welcome back to Having Wings, my friends. Welcome to the brigade. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. Level 3 complete. Oh. Y'all just want me to cry on stream. Thank you. I want to move when I feel like I've done 1,000 things and accomplished nothing. Like, fuck. Thanks for being on the same wavelength, JJ. I want you to use unique, amazing. Okay. Getting caught up on chat. Another important life hack. JJ, thank you so much for gifting a sub to The Observing. The Observing, welcome back to Having Wings. Thank you, JJ. Another important life hack is telling friends and family that you need what you need to just not. Like being able to tell friends and family, yes, I wish we could hang out, but I'm spent, so not now. And if they are not cool with that, then they can flip off They can flip off a bridge. I appreciate that. And that's sort of what I've been struggling with, too, is everyone wants to hang out all the time, and it's lovely, and I also want to hang out all the time, but also I want to nap. We finally got to T-Matic Spits. Listen, what you do is unique and amazing, and no one else can do it like you do. What you make and what you do is amazing, Brie. And you deserve to feel good about it. It's incredible. What you have done is just as incredible as what it seems like other people have or are doing. We're all just at different places along our journeys, and no one's journey ever looks the same. Also, as long as you're communicative about your boundaries, people will not fault you for needing to take time for yourself. If they can't do that, then they aren't worth the time. Yeah, I know. It's always sort of been a problem of mine. Anyone that knows me will tell you that I'm really bad at voicing my own opinions and standing up for myself. Not in it's not just in like little ways, like with, hanging out and, those type of things. Not like bad ways, but just I don't prioritize myself very often. Oh my god, Ash! That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Ash! Oh, Extreme Ghost! Thank you so much for paying it forward! Oh my gosh! Thank you! Motivated Jackal, I Punch 92, Voltron Defender of the Uni, Space King Bobby, and Art by Smashly. Welcome back to Having Wings. Welcome to Having Wings, my friends. Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 subs, Extreme. Thank you. Thank you for paying it forward. You've been doing streams for 2 years now, because you became affiliate within 1 month, and I subbed immediately. I know, The Streamiversary will be coming soon, y'all. Don't you worry. We're gonna have a Streamiversary celebration very soon about my 2 years, but yeah, I started streaming, I think, in August. I started streaming in August because I was really excited about reaching 300 followers on Twitter, and I wanted to do something, and I had like 7 people in my stream, and I was doing a little celebration, and I liked it so much that I kept doing it, and now we are here 2 years later, and drawing tarot, and chatting about wonderful things, and streaming was definitely one of the best things I ever decided to do. Your art, but more importantly, oh, thank you, Koala, for the 200 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your art, but more importantly, you, yourself, have had a significant impact on my life. You've inspired me, enthusiastically cheered me on, and I can say without a doubt that I would not have made it through the last year without you in this community. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Oh my god. I think after this hype train I might have to end the stream because the feels are real, guys. Thank you. I don't think I've cried on stream since my streamiversary last year. Thank you. You mean a lot to me too. Thank you for being my mod and helping me through everything. You're an absolutely wonderful friend. Offer finger guns. Thank you, JJ. You know me very well. Thank you. Next quick doodle is JJ with finger guns, JJ with text, you got this. That would be lovely. Thank you so much for the 400 bits, Mom. Party Pride bits! Thank you. Oh, I'm not wearing waterproof mascara. Fuck. Sometimes life gives you lemons by squirting you in the eyes with them, and that's a pain! That's true! I need to get more bits. It's easier said than done, especially when social media really showed us what others can do. Social media has been so hard to be on, and that's such an important part of my job. I've been having a very hard time being online recently, so... It's a whole other can of worms. Also, your value isn't attached to how much money you make, how much art you make. You have value because you exist, and you are uniquely you. Thank you. Everyone is feeling it. Everyone. And everyone is reacting to it in different ways and at different times. Give yourself grace. Always give yourself grace. Thank you, Melba. That goes for everyone here, too. Make sure to give yourself grace. I know y'all are being absolutely freaking lovely to me, but make sure to, like, take care of yourself and prioritize yourself, too. You deserve it. Because we accidentally started a hype train. I'm a good listener, but not a good talker. Oh, no. Thank Orange. Hey! Hype train success! We did it! Thank you, guys! Anonymous cheerer, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Look at that little ghosty. Thank you, Anonymous. Holy smurf. Accident. They kind of felt less special, but in reality we're complimenting each other. True. Very true, Extreme. Oopsie doodle. Oopsie doodle, we started a hype train. I'm so close to getting I'm gonna get caught up on chat, and then we will end this stream. Oh my gosh. No, don't worry, Magnus. Take care of yourself. I really appreciate the thought. Honks la cucaracha horn on a huge bus as I drive up in front of Bree with a big painted sign that says, "Bree, remember that I look up to you," and how you've just genuinely pursued your interests and goals and succeeded in doing so when you're only a little older than I am. Danny. Oh, I can't handle the fact that I am a role model. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Timing. My sub ran out as I set my bids. Oh no, the timing. Oh, that's true. That's true. September is just around the corner. September is gonna be huge, y'all. It's all good, Haku. Everyone prioritize yourself. Oh, we have Red Bull wings now! Yes, you do! Red Bull wings! They're technically fairy wings, but, you know. Red Bull wings also works. Ash has done the... Oh, she's hugging her leggy now. Oh, baby. I feel the not prioritizing yourself thing. It's a hard thing to learn to do when you've spent a lot of your life trying to make everyone around you happy all the time. That describes me to a T. I know. When Ash stretches the chicken wing, it is so cute. It's baby steps. Big old baby steps. My best friend never told people no. On the day his daughter was born, his wife is in labor. He has just arrived at the hospital, and some random stranger needs a ride to an auto parts store, and he drives the guy to the store, waits, then takes the guy back to the hospital. That is why his wife was, like, fiercely protective. He could not say no to someone in help, and someone would take advantage of that. So she would say no for him. You gotta have people in your life that say no for you. I have a lot of people in my life that say no for me. My significant other, Daniel, is truly that person for me, and I appreciate him so much. It was fine. It was fine. Melba! Melba! I'm not good with words, but money, I can do that. I appreciate you, Koala. Everything that you do. Thank you for being a part of my community. People pleasing is a thing, and further discussion is better suited to serious, I think. I agree. I agree. I'm not gonna get into too much stuff other than... I'm not gonna get into too much stuff other than just my general feelings. The important thing is that after a year plus, you kept going. I guess that is a very good point, Extreme. It's been extremely hard, but I am continuing to go. So, that is my win, for sure. I can't stop crying! You guys are making me cry! You're too nice! You guys are too nice! Y'all are too nice to me! I know, it is 3 hours anyway. The hype, y'all distracted me with a heart to heart, and now I'm crying. I'm crying in this Chili's. I don't know. I don't know the meme. I'm too distraught. I think we might have made you cry on your birthday, but also, yeah, it's true. I did. I think I did cry on my birthday. Every time Rainy, yeah, you guys made you guys did Phoenix stuff for me on my birthday. Fucking meanies. I think we might have made you, the opposite of test yourself. Yes, rest yourself. Life gives me lemons, but I eated them. Well, I mean, lemons are good. Lemons are good, Orange. If you cry, I'm gonna cry. This little community you built means so much to me, and you as a creator constantly inspire me. I mean it when I aspire to your levels of drive and creativity. I would not have been able to get where I am without you, John, so thank you. You being my editor and mod has helped me truly so much. I can make a meme where I'm doing finger guns and it says you oh, JJ, please do. Please do. I would love that. I'll make shirts. Yes. Yes. I just realized that the hype emote was a spider. That's wild. Why? Please, absolutely valid, JJ. My stream literally crashed right as I just got back as you said, Danny. It was fate. You couldn't hear my lovely words for you. You can go back in the VOD and hear them. You are a role model, Bree. I am baby, and I very much look up to you. Two people look up to me. I'm sure there are more, but two that I know. September is Sandwich Toyota-thon. Honestly, Subway should have a Toyota-thon for September. Genius idea, Cactus Hugs. You and I are literally the same age. Bree, you and I are literally the same age, and you have done so darn much with your life already. It doesn't feel that way, but I know it's true, so thank you, Haku. Doesn't Red Bull... are Red Bull's wings fairy wings? They might be. I don't know. Or a sandwich event. Just wait for Tom Sember. Oh. I'm proud of you too, Haku. You've been doing so much amazing stuff. You've made a lot of changes in your life recently and are doing amazing. Thank you for all of your support and being an amazing mod in this community. I really appreciate it. Oh, okay, I can be mean. Bree, we aren't nice enough. I did forget to draw. I've been forgetting to draw this whole time. We're just chilling. We're just chilling now. We're just chilling now. There we go. I added something new. There's something new in the background now. Look at that. Look at this. I've added something. Oh, the leggy has been retracted. Good spotting, Justy. Don't worry, I got this. Exactly nice enough. Bree, I'm being mean. Yeah, Koala's being mean to me. I need grr. I'll be mean too. The mods have betrayed Bree 25 times. I'm trying to catch up on chat. Fuck you. I'm trying to catch up on chat. What do you think I'm trying to do? You guys just keep typing. Not that I want you to stop. Oh, we're not gonna keep drawing. I'm going to just chatting. Fuck you. Okay. I'll be mean too. Koala can bully you enough to make up for us being correctly so nice to you. I believe it. Koala bullies in a great way. In a way only a teen can bully. Cackles and Mod at the birthday shenanigans. My shirt is blue! It is blue. It's actually it's actually my own merch. It's the Be Proud of Your Gadients shirt that is in my Redbubble store right now that I made for Pride Month. I bought my own merch. Yeah, I did. John is super mod. Truly. All of the hearts to you, John, even though I just screamed profanities at you. That's what friends do. The birthday thing was so good because it just got me going to John asking for advice for my birthday gift, and John was like, hold on, I got this. Theme's entire birthday around Phoenix transmission to Bree. That made the fact that you guys did an entire birthday shenanigans about my characters talking to me in universe and Tico calling me mom. I die every time thinking about it. I mean, there's not an insignificant amount of moments a week where I go, what would Bree do? Wait, seriously? Because if that is the case, I also thought Red Bull had angel wings. That's what I thought too, JJ. Generally, what would Bree do? Bree would probably get something. Anytime I'm like, what can I do in this moment to make myself feel better? And it's generally get sweets, which is not necessarily a thing I should endorse, but it's what I want to do. Hold on, I need sugar. Matt, you can't just tell me that you look up to me. You can't do this. Yeah, you guys are just seeing how long it'll take me to catch up. So never stop. I also look up to you because you're doing great things with your life and it's inspirational. I'm better than you. looking up to you, I also look down on you because I am better than you. I thought you were gonna say that you were taller than me, but the fact you're like, I'm just better than you. I mean, touche, Koala, touche. I appreciate you, JJ. You're doing great things too. I'm really impressed with how much you put into all of the things you do and how much time you take to make sure that you're good. That's really impressive and very important. Hi, Flower Crown Gaming. Welcome on in. You're coming in at the lovely end of the stream where chat is blush monstering me as fast as they can so I don't catch up with chat. I appreciate that too, Haku. People don't have to look up to me. I really appreciate it when you do, but having a friend is also absolutely lovely. Thank you, Haku. I was going to comment earlier about this whole thing being Brie worrying she's not doing enough, and then on stream also just her continuing to draw and color while she's on the verge of tears. Look, I tried and I couldn't do it. I tried and I couldn't, so I've decided to stop. I'm glad bottom text won. Perfect for September. I made the poll because I was like, I swear to God, D-Dotted, if you give me that, let me finish this art thing before I end the stream, I was gonna come for you! What? No! No, I wasn't. There's a lot more that I want to do on it, yes, but we did a lot today. We did a lot today, and there's more to do the next time we work on this, whenever it gets finished. Whenever y'all, whoever has enough points to finish this next, I'll finish it soon, I promise. I hope your day was peaceful too, Flower Crown Gaming. Listen, we're at the stage of friendship where a friendly fuck you is part of the game. True. We love a good friendly fuck you. What would Brie do? Oh, Orange. Oh, Carlos, thank you so much for the host. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, come on in. How's your Tuesday going? Man, this stream's never gonna end. This stream's never gonna end. In the best possible way. I went originally to John just to ask what 3 characters would call you, and then he just made it a whole thing. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Danny. You motherfuckers come into my stream and be nice to me. Oh no, she's almost caught up. I'm also taller than Brie. This is true. Everybody should know this. You are taller than me. I'm very short. I am 5'2". I know people that are shorter than me, but I'm rather short for an American woman. I also look down on Brie because I am taller than her. Most people are. The fact that Brie said call out bullies and only a way a teen can bully really hit as a truth I never knew how to word. It's that John Mulaney quote where, like, 13-year-olds are the meanest people on Earth because they're accurate. I know Quella's not 13, but it's that same vibe. I also look down at Brie because I can rest my elbow on her head. Rude! Rude! What's so rude to her? Look! What else am I gonna do? Oh, kitty scratches and hug Pua, you got it. I have saved. I think. Yes, it is saved. We have saved. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Thank you for coming in and reminding me, Carlos. Gonna head out for dinner. See y'all later. Thanks for the stream. Bye, Orange. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good dinner. As that was we doing, water is wet. We're all taller than Brie, so we can give her comforting head pats. Truly. We also had a hangout and vibe at the end of stream, whether it was planned or not. That is true. This is for the... I didn't say you you were 13. I just said that was a John Mulaney quote. I didn't say that. Oh, really? Cool. We also had to hang out and vibe. Yeah, we did. We're just vibing. We're just vibing now. John can come for you. Who knows where you live and how long it takes to get there, and your housemates will let him in. It's true. They will. My housemates are also John's friends. I am not children. You are more children than the rest of us. I can and will raid Dweebin. Wait, can you control if we raid someone? Because if so, rude. I mean, I'd be down to raid Dweebin if that's who we want to raid after this. Is Dweebin still live? Dweebin's still live. Okay, we gotta raid Dweebin. Dweebin is doing a self-portrait of herself, and she just shaved her head, so you know, hell yeah. I have that power. You have that power? Oh my god. Starcatcher and it's now 25. I know, it's almost been 30 minutes. I'm so... No, she's not doing a self-portrait of someone. Yeah, she's doing a self-portrait of someone else. Her alter ego. I'm 1 inch taller than Brie, and I also wear heels because I'm an alpha, so everyone should be scared of me. I did it. I'm caught up. I'm caught up! Alright, we will end on some kitty scritches. We will end on some kitty scritches and raid Dweebin. I refuse them as my own. We have to go enable Dweebin. For sure we do. We for sure do. Well, there's summer koalas in a trench coat pretending to be a child. Children are stupid, I'm smart. We love you, koala. Thank you for being unabashedly you. And with that, I have caught up on chat. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream today. Thank you to everyone who donated bits. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and followed. Thank you so much. A huge shout out to Creative Spasms for the raid today. Thank you to Carlos for the host. Thank you to everyone who gifted subs. And for the hype train and all of the kind words and honestly really giving me things to remember when I'm feeling down about myself and my accomplishments. I really, really appreciate it. This stream was amazing. And thank you to everyone for coming along with me while we continued working on the King of Wands. The next time we draw a minor arcana, it won't be the King of Wands because we'll be starting a new one, but I really, really appreciate it. This is... I just drank a lot of air, apparently. But thank you all so, so much for being here and being lovely. I truly love you all. The brigade means so much to me. And I really, really, truly appreciate every single one of you for lurking, for being here when you can, for chatting, for supporting me. Y'all are wonderful people and mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Let's bring all of this really lovely energy over to Dweeb. Dweeb is an amazing artist and is currently doing a self-portrait. Let's go and give her all of the love. I will see you all on Thursday for starting a motorcyclist over cyclist commission. It's gonna be really funny. And then the next week, we're gonna do a whole bunch of devil designing and hot boy summer content. So I'll see you very soon. Have a great night, everybody. Bye!